Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Well, in this video, I am going to be continuing a segment that I started a long time ago. I want to say 8 months ago, a year ago even, where I think I called it the whole collection, the whole collection or my whole collection. And basically, I just went through and was going to show off my whole collection. And I got some over there. I got some movies in the closet. I was going to basically just show off my whole collection. I did the Arrow, which you can go check out if you want to see that. And then I kind of forgot about it and just never really got back to it. But that changes today because we are going to continue this segment today. And I was going to do probably Scream Factory after I did Arrow, but I decided to move ahead and do the Lionsgate slipcover steelbooks, mostly because I want to give you guys, the viewers, some digital codes, and I want to make sure I get them out before they're all expired. So we got quite a few digital codes. Unfortunately, some of these I did full unboxings for, like videos for it already, and I gave certain codes away during those videos. So I don't have videos for everything, or codes for everything I'm going to show you today, but I do have, I want to say between 10 and 12 we're giving away. So it's going to be a lot. So yeah, definitely we're going to delve into that. I'm going to show you off some of these great slipcover steelbooks and some great art, and we'll give away some digital codes. But before we do that, guys, I got to ask, do you like Blu-ray hunting videos, collection updates, NECA hunting videos, movie reviews, just physical media, movies in general? Please think about subscribing. I'd love to have you on the channel. All right, guys, well, we are going to delve into the Lionsgate steelbook slipcovers, or slipcover steelbooks is probably the better way to say it. And it's kind of funny because the very first one that we're going to show off is not actually a Lionsgate steelbook, but it is a steelbook and it has a slipcover, and I have a digital code for it. I want to give it away, and I have not shown it off on the channel. It's a cool release, so I'm just going to put it in here, but the rest of them are all Lionsgate. But I'm talking about the Mondo steelbook that was put out by Mill Creek of Rad. And it is definitely a rad steelbook and a cool, rad slipcover. The cool thing about Mill Creek, actually, is their headquarters is only about a 30 to 40 minute drive from my house. And I should really give them a call and see if there's any way I could do like a tour of their facility. Make kind of an interesting video, don't you think? I might look into that. But anyway, moving forward. So we have this. We got a cool little slipcover that comes off right there. There's the back artwork. Can't remember if you could see that before. Yeah, no. Okay, that's the back artwork. And then the front again. Open it up. You have some artwork. Here, we'll cover that up real quick. I'll just show you the disc and some artwork, and then we'll take this out and I will show you this full artwork. Pretty cool release. I missed out on it when it was the 4K. I would say it was Mill Creek that put that out too. And that just went out of print so darn fast. And now people were just asking ridiculous amounts of money for it. And I refused to pay those prices. So I was extremely excited when this release came out. So there we go. There's Rad. Moving on to, this is a release that just came out a couple weeks ago. I haven't even watched this movie yet. But that is the Best Buy exclusive. Most of these, I think, are all Best Buy exclusives. Every time they put out these slipcover steelbooks from Lionsgate, I think they're always Best Buy exclusives. Don't quote me on that, but it seems like that's the only place I can ever find them is Best Buy. But that is Moonfall. That there. There's the back. We'll take this off here. Bam. There's the back there. Open it up. Disc 1, artwork. Disc 2, artwork. And then the artwork on the inside, which I think is pretty awesome. Sorry for the glare, guys. I will do my best to kind of show it off. There you go. Another thing I will say about these is I love the release, the fact that this is higher than this so that these discs are not touching. It's a nice little added bonus that keeps your discs nice and minty fresh. But there we go. Bam. Moonfall. Next up was one of my all-time favorite ones that came out. I can't remember if this came out last year or the beginning of this year. But this was one of my all-time favorite slipcover steelbooks, and that's La La Land. There's that there. There's the back. Take that one off there. And then the back on this is very cool. And there's the back. Show the front again. There they are, just looking over Los Angeles. And you got your disc art there. Your other disc art there. And then I'm assuming, I can't remember the rest of this, is probably just the rest of the LA scene. Oh, yep, and a pole. So definitely a cool release from Lionsgate. Unfortunately, I have not actually had a chance to watch this in 4K. I've seen this movie a few times, but I've not had a chance to watch it in 4K. Awesome release. Moving along to The Punisher. This was also one of my favorite releases that came out. Just an awesome steelbook. And take the cover off. So cool. I mean, that's one thing that is really great about these is the artwork. They're not even that expensive. They're normally $19.99. You get the 4K, you get the Blu-ray, and you get the digital code, and you get some awesome artwork for $19.99. I mean, you can't beat that price point. It's very, very cool. And there we go. There's the disc art. There's the inside. A couple of guns. And yeah, it's just great. There's only been a few. Every once in a while, they'll put out one that's a little bit more spendy. But, yeah, normally they're like $19.99. It's a good price. Next up, this is a movie that I watched just recently for the first time in a very long time. And I forgot I do really enjoy this movie quite a bit. And that is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. And there's that there. There's the back. Go ahead, we'll remove this. As I was removing this cover, it reminded me of something that I've been seeing around like Instagram and stuff. People have been doing this where they've been taking the slip covers and putting it over the steelbook of different releases. And some of them actually match up quite well. It's pretty cool. I have not really done it myself, but I do see that a lot of people do it, and I think it's pretty funny. It's surprising how well some of them match up. There's the artwork for one, your special features disc, your 4K disc, and your inside artwork. Good stuff. Now, I'm not a big Rob Zombie fan. Some of his movies are okay. Some of them I haven't seen, including this next one. But I could not pass up on the two Rob Zombie movie steelbooks that are with this Lionsgate releases, because they are so cool. I just had to get them, even whether I've seen the movie or I don't even like the movie. The artwork alone sold me. And so here's 3 from Hell. There's the front there. And you got the back. And then you got the slipcover. I mean, this is one of the coolest pieces of art I have seen in a long time. It is so cool. And then you got the back. Got the 3 coffins there. Open it up. Got your disc art. I said it before, I'll say it again. For that $19.99 price point, man, you can't beat it. They just do a great job on these releases. And then there's your inner artwork. Just good stuff. And I will check this movie out eventually, but as far as right now, I have not seen it. But I mean, you can't beat that steelbook, man. That slip. I mean, you can't beat that steelbook slipcover. Look at that. That's just awesome. Moving right along to another Rob Zombie movie. Another one I have not seen. Have not heard too good things about it. But once again, another one of these, just the art. I couldn't pass it up. I had to get it. And that is Rob Zombie's 31. There's the front. There's the back. I'm not even sure which way to be doing this. I don't know if it's right or not. We'll take that off there. And bam. Like I said, I mean, just the coolest artwork ever. Even if the movie's not good, I mean, they put in so much effort. I mean, just look at that back. Just creeping into the woods. Just very, very eerie, very creepy. This is probably a creepy movie. Probably maybe this Halloween I'll finally check this one out. And once again, you get some pretty cool, creepy looking disc art. Then you got your inner art right there. Yeah, man, like cool stuff. You definitely get your money's worth, man. I gotta tell you, definitely get your money's worth. Next up, we're gonna go on to a movie where the 4K transfer is notoriously known for being one of the worst 4K transfers in 4K transfer history. And of course, I am talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. But my God, look at that slipcover. Look at that cover. That is so awesome. I mean, the Blu-ray I heard is pretty good on here. So, I mean, you do get the digital, the Blu-ray, and the 4K. But I have not yet actually watched the 4K. I have only heard how bad it is. But man, you can't beat that cover art until you actually take it off. And then it gets even better. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, guys. I mean, that is incredible. And you know what, guys? It gets even better. Check out the back. So colorful. Just wonderful artwork. You can't beat it. Great, great, great stuff. Open it up. Yeah, disc 1. Awesome artwork on there. That one might be kind of hard to see, guys. I apologize. Then you got disc 2. Yeah, sorry, that one might be a little hard to see, guys. I apologize about that. And then you move into here, and you got that inner artwork. Like I said, even if it's not a very good transfer, man, they make up for it in their package design. That is 100% for sure. Like I said, I'm not really a Steelbook collector, but I will collect every one of these that I can, just because they're just such great packages. They're so cool to have in the collection, you know. Awesome. All right, guys. Next brings us up to a director that I've been watching for a very long time. And I think when this Steelbook came out, a lot of people didn't really know who this director was or what this movie even was. I'd seen this movie multiple times, so I was very excited for it to come out. But that is Akira Kurosawa's, most people call it Ran. I've always known it as being called Ron. I think either way is right. But Akira Kurosawa's Ran or Ron, whatever you want to call it, I don't think it matters. And look at that art. So cool. Get that on the back. Go, and we'll take that off there. And once again, Lionsgate comes out with another gem. I mean, just fantastic artwork. Okay, so this was originally a Studio Canal release, so I'm assuming it's the exact same transfer as the Studio Canal. There's your artwork on your discs. You got your inside artwork. All right, this next one, a lot of people said, I think this came out last year, and a lot of people said, I think they said it was their favorite release, or at least their favorite Lionsgate Steelbook slipcover release of last year. And I can see why. It's pretty awesome. And that is American Psycho. And I think the actual way to do this, I think there is an actual proper way to do this one, and I think it's from the bottom. So we go like this, and he just tears the face off. But we can try it both ways. Let's try it both ways. Let's see what works better. Yeah, obviously it's the other way. But yeah, very cool stuff. You like that one there. You got the little bit of blood on the face. I like the back even better, actually. With the American flag on the axe and blood there. Pretty awesome. Open this up. Then here you got a little picture of his, oops, lost a disc. His business card. 4K disc art, Blu-ray disc art. And then it looks like there's like a picture. Then you can see a picture. It's very faint. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it with the reflection. I'm sorry, guys. But there is his face very faintly in there. Maybe if I go there, you can see an eyeball a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. It's really bad. Yeah. Sorry. But the face is in there nonetheless. All right, guys. Now, when I heard the announcement for this next one, I was extremely, extremely excited. I thought this was one of the coolest horror movies ever. And this one just came out, I want to say, a month ago, maybe not even. It wasn't that long ago. And that is the release of The Cabin in the Woods. See if I can get it over here. This one is going to be a lot of reflection, guys. Let's try this side. Maybe a little better. I don't know. But anyway, so we'll go up here. We'll take this off. And like I said when I did the unboxing of this, if you've never seen the movie, is a little bit of a spoiler. So it's kind of too bad if you're watching this, you've never seen this movie. But I highly recommend it. You should definitely see it. And then back there is all the monsters coming out of the elevator, which is at the end of the movie. The last like 20 minutes of this movie are so cool. And we'll go here. Oops. You got your disc art, your inside art. And I'll actually show you this on the back too. Because I don't know, well, there's the back, which is cool because it's got the little hand there. So when you take this off here too, slide off there and then that comes out. So that's, I thought that was pretty cool. Little hand coming out there. Awesome release. All right, guys, well, we're getting down there. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5 left, guys. We're getting there. This is a movie I've never actually seen yet. I've heard it's pretty good. I'll have to check it out, but it's a great Steelbook release. And that is Hacksaw Ridge, which I believe was directed by Mel Gibson. Does it actually say that on there? No, but I'm pretty sure it is directed by Mel Gibson. So you got that there. Got the back. And this had some of my favorite artwork on it. Well, that on there. And it's just so cool. We'll go on a little bit. I mean, look at all the detail and everything of the background on that is awesome. So cool. And then there's your back. Like I said, every time I open these, I'm surprised at what you get for the amount of money that you pay for. I mean, how much you pay for it. You don't pay very much, and you get some great packaging, great artwork. The transfers aren't always the greatest, but definitely awesome packaging. And for 20 bucks, like I said before, you can't beat that. Next is one that came out only a couple weeks ago, I want to say, and that's Hell or High Water. This movie's awesome. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. It's kind of like a modern-day Western, a little bit. It's very, very cool. I've only seen it once, I think, and I loved it. I definitely need to go back and revisit it. Once again, you know, just the kind of... It's almost like... just like this one at Hacksaw Ridge, it's almost like a drawing that they do on there, which is very cool. And you got the back. It's outstanding, outstanding releases. And then we got your disc art, which is... fairly similar, a little bit different. You got your inside art. All right, guys, this next one is a movie that I've never seen. I've heard good things about. This was one of the ones that I wasn't too really keen on picking up, even though I said I was going to try to collect as many of these as possible. The movie just didn't really seem that interesting to me, even though I heard it was kind of good. But I went to Target one day and they had it. It was, instead of $19.99, I think they had it marked down to like $13.99 or something. I think they were trying to blow them out. And I was like, all right, I'll pull the trigger. So I'm glad I did, because once I opened it up, I realized it's a pretty cool steelbook. So we have Wonder. I mean, the front's cool, but it just didn't really grab me like some of the other ones. But at like $13.99 or $12.99, whatever they marked it down to blow them out, I definitely had to pull the trigger on it then. So you have that one there. And then you got that artwork there. But this is kind of cool. This is almost more of kind of like a cartoonish. It's kind of cool. You got Julia Roberts on the back. And the thing that's cool about this too is all this, the "You Are Such a Wonder." You can see that in all of these little drawings. They're all kind of they're not embossed, but it's a different texture. It's kind of almost like a light sandpaper type texture. It's a really cool effect. Very, very cool stuff. And then we got the disc here. Got your disc art. I'm actually kind of very intrigued about this movie now. I kind of want to check it out. And there's your inner artwork right there. All right, guys, we're down to the final two. This is another one that came out just recently. And this is a great movie, too. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. And that is The Hurt Locker. Very cool stuff. I really like this movie. I need to definitely revisit it. It has been a long time. Probably, I saw it a couple times when it first came out, but that's probably the last time that I'd actually seen it. Now, this one's really cool. Pull that off there. And bam. This is very cool artwork. I love it. Get a little close up there. Awesome stuff. Then you got the back. Also very cool artwork. And this is kind of cool. The discs on here are kind of like old, like, recordable discs. Let's see. Let's see if I can... it's kind of hard to see there, but it's almost like it's an old recordable disc. It's got like an old price tag on there too. There you can see the, 10 times speed. It's pretty funny. And then the other one is the same thing. Let's see if I can get it out here. Man, those discs are really in there. There's the other one. There's your inside artwork. Yeah, another great release. I mean, oops, put the disc in backwards. Yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong with a lot of these. Like I said, they're all at mostly $19.99. I've only seen one or two that were a little more expensive for some reason. I don't know why. All right, guys, we have made it to the end. And last, but certainly not least, this is a fantastic movie. Yeah, I love this movie. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. A little long, a little hard to watch at times, but very cool. And not to mention a very, very cool steelbook. And that is Apocalypse Now. I think it's the final cut. The final cut. I mean, that alone right there is just awesome. And you got the back. Take it off there. Oh, it's so cool. Just fantastic artwork. I would love like a poster like that. Or even a poster like that would be really cool. There's the back. Disc art for the 4K. Disc art for the Blu-ray. And the inner artwork. That's awesome too. The sun in the background. All the silhouettes. Awesome stuff. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the steelbooks. That's my entire Lionsgate slipcover steelbook collection. I don't have them all, but I have a good portion of them. I know that there's one or two new ones coming out this, I don't even want to say this year, like in the next like month or two. So I'll probably be adding a few more to the collection. But it's time for some free movies. Who wants some free movies? Let's give some digital codes away. And we got quite a few. Like I said, I think we got 12. I don't have enough for everyone because some of them I've already given away. I'm pretty sure that every single one of these that I'm going to be giving away are all still good. I don't think... Normally when I give them away, I just take them out and throw them away so that I know that they've already been given away. So these were all the ones that were in there. Some of them I know for sure are good because I just opened the package today. And I looked at every single one of them, and every one of them are good till... oh, sorry. There's a couple here that are not. So I'm sorry, guys, if you're looking forward to Total Recall. That expired last year. Sorry, that one's no good. Let's just take it out now. But otherwise, the rest of these, I think, are all 2022. All right, guys, well, I checked. The rest of these are all good till either the fall of this year. Some are even good into 2023. So the rest of them should be good as long as I didn't already give them away. Like I said, I don't think so. I'm usually pretty good at just taking the digital codes out of the package and throwing it away. So then I know that they've already been given away. So yeah, guys, let's give away some free movies. So the first one we're going to give away is going to be that Mill Creek release of Rad. And like I said, like I do it every other time, first come, first serve. Good luck, guys. These are some free movies for you because I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing. You guys are awesome. So here's some free movies. So here is the first one, the Mill Creek release of Rad. Hopefully these are going to be coming in clear. Next up is going to be Akira Kurosawa's Ran, or Ran. There's the code for that. Next up, we got Hacksaw Ridge. Let me know, guys, if these are not coming in clear. Just leave comments down below. I'm hopefully that they are all clear. If not, let me know which ones you couldn't see, and I will repost them or figure out a way to just write it in the comments or something. I don't know. Next up is Hell or High Water. Next up, we have Wonder. Next up after that, we have The Hurt Locker. Next up after that, we have Moonfall. Then we have Apocalypse Now, the final cut. After that, we have Rob Zombie's 3 from Hell. Another Rob Zombie, 31. And last, but certainly not least, we got Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Well, there you go, guys. I got some free movies out to you. It's kind of my thank you to you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And there will be more digital codes. I have more to give away. But, yeah, thought I would just move up this one and do it so we could get all those digital codes out before they expired. So, yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below. Do you have any of these? Let's continue the conversation in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.